What's the situation, Commander?
Not good, I'm afraid. Could use someone like you right now. One of the local warlords appears to have taken offense at Imperial troops moving through his territory. He's been turning his cannons on our men.
Regime changes happen to be a specialty of mine.
I wouldn't waste your talents on that scum. Without those cannons there, we could raze his fortress to the ground in a day. The squad of mercenaries I sent to destroy the emplacements have failed to report back. Leaves me in a bind. I need someone to get in range of those cannons and mark them for assault.
Sounds dangerous, but I'm willing to take a risk.
Take this target designator. It'll allow you to call in pinpoint strikes on the cannons' positions. Give them a taste of Imperial firepower.
Take this, ugly.
You called in quite a few strikes. Good news to report?
Those cannons won't trouble you again. The Mandalorian troops supporting your warlord are another story.
Blast it. Too many Mandalorian clans to keep track of. Never did like them. Count on us to finish the rest. Without their guns to hide behind, those craven scum will crumble before us.
My lord, you cut a frightening profile on the dunes, don't you? I mean to say, I'm honored. Captain Demetrius, the Exchange has been interrupting our shipments lately. We tell them to stop on pain of death, but they don't listen. I need somebody to check their hearing, if you know what I mean.
Fear and intimidation are what I do best.
I believe it. I got a bead on the Exchange's shipping warehouse, the locus of their whole operation. I want to scrape them off the map. But it's guarded by anti-air guns and comm jammers that make a large-scale attack impossible to coordinate.
Give me a shot, and I'll disable the guns and the jammers.
Good thought. But we want those guns intact for when we move in. I need you to take out the gunners. take out the jammers, and then call in the reinforcements.
I suppose I can do that.
I knew when I saw you, you were the fix I needed. The warehouse is close by. Can't miss it. Everything else is sand.
I'm going to hide. Nobody better mess with us now.
On your position now. Sir, Imperial Infantry Division 130 at your command. What should we do with the survivors?
We can't have the exchange thinking we've gone soft, can we? Execute them.
Yes, sir.
You think you can cross Kirgan Freem? Kirgan Freem spits on you. Kirgan Freem kicks dirt in your face. Kirgan Freem chews on your corpse. Boys, show them that they do not mess with the exchange. They do not mess with Kirgan Freem.
With that jerk Kirgan Freem. I'm glad somebody put him in his place.
Any chance I could interest you in a little punitive bloodshed, my lord? There's a team of Republic archaeologists excavating the same ruins I'm here to research. My team attempted to run them off, but it's rather embarrassing. We were the ones sent packing.
You're hoping I'll teach these trespassers a lesson?
We need to make a show of force. Make it clear that to steal from the Empire is to sign your own death warrant. Spill enough blood, and the Republic will be hard-pressed to find anyone crazy enough to replace them.
You understand what you're asking. It will get messy.
I won't mind digging through their bones if it means working in peace.
dig site is clear.
Marvelous. I'll start gathering my team before any carrion eaters start taking root. The Reclamation Service owes you its esteemed gratitude.
Bounty Hunter, Captain Charles Reskin here. You look like just the person I need. The soldiers here, they've been on Tatooine too long, going native. Sloth, larceny, disrespect for the Imperial Code.
Looks like someone buttoned his uniform a little too tight this morning.
The Empire has a reputation to uphold. Who will fear us when they see these fools? It's spice that does it to them. The spice the Exchange has been dealing our soldiers, despite my best efforts. I've sent teams after the dealers before, but they can't get past the Exchange's marksmen. I need that spice destroyed.
It would be my pleasure.
I just want to see that spice go up in flames. If you could drive out the smugglers and kill their boss to teach them a lesson, all the better. But the spice must go.
Exchange camps from here. Good work.
I don't advise traveling openly here. I'm certain you're on business far above my clearance, my lord, but I wouldn't want you to risk yourself unnecessarily. The local exchange here are backed by someone with advanced stealth technology. They're using assassin droids to ambush our men.
They send a few droids out, and you're willing to write off this whole place?
No, my lord. If we could see the droids, my men would make short work of them. This technology renders the droids invisible to the eye and to our instruments. You could be next to one and not know until it was too late. My science officer developed a way to counteract the technology, if we could just get close enough to use it.
That sounds simple enough.
The droids have proven nearly impossible to fight while the stealth generator is working. To destroy them, you will have to disable their stealth generators with this visual descrambler. Any hidden droid should appear. Once they're dealt with, inspect the chassis to find the stealth transmitters. Our scientists will need to examine them.
The droids are out of commission.
And you have their transmitters? Excellent. Our scientists will begin reverse engineering them immediately. I appreciate your aid, my lord.
And I thought they weren't taking my reports seriously. But here they are, hiring one of the galaxy's top bounty hunters. I guess the exchange spying on us really gets High Command's regulation briefs in a twist, huh?
Whoa, slow down and start at the beginning.
Didn't High Command brief you? I told them I needed advanced operatives capable of targeting strikes against exchange spies in public locales. They're using satellite uplinks to get into our databases. Advanced stuff for them. We're guessing the Republic or someone is backing them. We need to get the codes they're using, sabotage their connections, and find out who they're forwarding the intel to.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
I can arrange a payment, yes. Does that mean you'll take the job? You'll need to get the codes for the uplink towers from their people on site, then use them to sabotage the links. Best case scenario, you also plant this tracer, so our techs can track who the information is being fed to. Thanks for helping us out.
The Exchange won't be spying on you again.
Probably untrue, but at least they won't be able to use the same tricks. Thank you. According to the tracer you planted, it's Hutt's paying for information against us. High Command will have a lot to say about that. I hope this covers any expenses you may have incurred.
What are you saying? We lost a squad of very expensive Mandalorians, and now our boys can't do the trick either? Forget excuses, work it out. That wasn't for outside ears. The Exchange is proving to be more difficult than we originally estimated.
Tell me what happened here.
The Exchange is using an old reclamation base as an ammo stockyard. We've taken 2 shots at it now, and we may have to cut our losses and retreat.
In that case, I'm in.
Your assistance will be most appreciated. I will give you the location for the ammo stockyard we were targeting, plus the last known coordinates for our squad. I suggest you look first for survivors. Perhaps they can give you some insight into why they failed.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun. My gun.
You're part of Captain Tremont's team.
What? Who are you? Did the captain send you? Everyone else is dead. I don't know why they kept me alive. I think they're torture.
Tell me what happened here.
We never got as far as the ammo stockyard. Ambushed. They stripped our gear. Explosives. In that locker. Please, finish the job. Is it done? Please, turn this off. Let me go home.
Get back to Mosilla. Find a medic.
Thank you.
The exchange ammo dump is destroyed.
Yes, I have received numerous reports of the destruction of the exchange's stockyards, including from an injured soldier who gave sole credit to you. You have my thanks. Our hold on Tatooine will be more secure with the exchange disarmed.
Sir, Moff-Yorian is on his way.
My hero. The Mandalorians have fallen into place, the Sand People tribes are scattered. It's a new dawn for Tatooine. Troops and supplies will move freely under mercenary protection. Our garrison will purge exchange corruption and act as a beacon of stability.
This backwater planet might be useful after all.
Who'd have expected? Of course, we've already begun raiding exchange bases to take advantage of their vulnerability. We've seized credit chips, antiquities, spice, to be stored in my personal vaults until they can be processed by Imperial authorities.
Take everything from the criminals. It's the only way to destroy their organization.
We think the same, you and I. But strategy isn't what we should discuss. The seized goods deserve to be shared. Walk away from Tatooine with pockets full and remember my aid.
Intelligence doesn't smile on those who steal from the Empire. What do you say I tell Keeper about this?
That's altogether unnecessary. I only want the best for the Empire. I'll expedite the transfer of my goods to acquisitions, with apologies.
I'll begin work on that immediately, sir.
Yes, please do. I should return to business, but I promise you've left Tatooine in good hands. I look forward to seeing your mark on other worlds.